We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. He has the most who is content with the least. Man conquers the world by conquering himself. People are not disturbed by things, but by the view they take of them. To be even-minded is the greatest virtue. Never let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Courage is knowing what not to fear. Reject your sense of injury, and the injury itself disappears. When your thoughts, words, and deeds form a seamless fabric, you streamline your efforts and thus eliminate worry and dread. No man is free who is not master of himself. I have often wondered how it is that every man loves himself more than all the rest of men, but yet sets less value on his own opinion of himself than on the opinion of others. A flourishing life cannot be achieved until we moderate our desires and see how superficial and fleeting they are. It is the power of the mind to be unconquerable. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. It's time to stop being vague. If you wish to be an extraordinary person, if you wish to be wise, then you should explicitly identify the kind of person you aspire to become. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. Begin at once to live and count each separate day as a separate life. When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love. When another blames you or hates you, or people voice similar criticisms, go to their souls, penetrate inside and see what sort of people they are. You should realize that there is no need to be racked with anxiety that they should hold any particular opinion about you. There are two things a person should never be angry at: what they can help and what they cannot. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it? Look well into thyself. There is a source of strength which will always spring up if thou wilt always look. He who is brave is free. Our life is what our thoughts make it. If you really want to escape the things that harass you, what you're needing is not to be in a different place, but to be a different person. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Until we have begun to go without them, we fail to realize how unnecessary many things are. We've been using them not because we needed them, but because we had them. Here is a rule to remember in future. When anything tempts you to feel bitter, not "this is misfortune," but "to bear this worthily is good fortune." He suffers more than necessary, who suffers before it is necessary. I am the wisest man alive, for I know one thing, and that is, I know nothing. Putting things off is the biggest waste of life. It snatches away each day as it comes and denies us the present by promising the future. The greatest obstacle to living is expectancy, which hangs upon tomorrow and loses today. You are arranging what lies in fortune's control and abandoning what lies in yours. What are you looking at? To what goal are you straining? The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately. The first rule is to keep an untroubled spirit. The second is to look things in the face and know them for what they are. If you live in harmony with nature, you will never be poor. If you live according to what others think, you will never be rich. As long as you live, keep learning how to live. Begin each day by telling yourself, "Today I shall be meeting with interference, ingratitude, insolence, disloyalty, ill will and selfishness, all of them due to the offender's ignorance of what is good or evil." Good actions give strength to ourselves and inspire good actions in others. Sometimes even to live is an act of courage. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future, not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears, but to rest satisfied with what we have, which is sufficient, for he that is so wants nothing. The greatest blessings of mankind are within us and within our reach. A wise man is content with his lot, whatever it may be, without wishing for what he has not.